Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How are you doing today? And I hope you're well. My name is Yogi, and we are going to discover Coinrule today. So Coinrule lets you automate your investments across multiple platforms to protect your funds and catch the next great market opportunity. Algorithmic trading without having to learn a single line of code. So Coinrule is a smarter system for trading because it adds automation across more than 12 investment platforms. That is Binance, Coinbase, and etc. Best of all, it's educational and gamified, neatly packaged and ready to deliver our mission for financial inclusion by giving people the tools to compete in a new world of trading. Super amazing, automated trading made easy. Coinrule empowers traders to compete with professional algorithmic traders and hedge funds, no coding required whatsoever. So Coinrule is a trading strategies editor developed specifically for non-professional traders, and then users can pick building blocks via a simple interface to create trading strategies, which also gets backtested on historical data. Coinrule is a beginner-friendly platform that sends automated trading instructions to your favorite exchanges, and it empowers regular traders, which is absolutely fantastic. A smart assistant to build trading strategies without having to program a single line of code. And it's featured on TechCrunch, Forbes, Combinator, Business Insider, Yahoo Finance, more than 10 popular exchanges, military grade security encryption. Create automated trading rules 24/7. So Coinrule automates your crypto investments across multiple platforms to protect your funds and catch the next great market opportunity. Algorithmic trading without having to learn any code. And Coinrule is a smarter system for trading because it adds automation across more than 10 different exchanges, and that's something important, but it's built on the if this then that or the IFTTT principle, and this principle, with it you can build trading rules for specific conditions that we're going to discover. So we can click start for free, and that will redirect us to the registration, and I already have an account, so that made it so that it logs me in straight away, but you would have to register, of course. But it's stupid. It's simply with the IFTTT, if this then that principle, you can make different rules. Say if the price of Bitcoin goes up by 3% and volume goes up 5% within 3 hours, buy $500 of BTC with my USDT wallet, and you can do that through these blocks. So we have the on, of course, with my demo exchange. I have quite a lot of say tokens on me, and we have straight away the if block. So if event, that is say any token, any of my coins, and etc. And there's so many different rules as well to each of the option, and if that coin has a price, volume, market cap, RSI, MI, or increase by or decrease by lower than, greater than, and the amount in any either USD or BTC right here. So this is the first row you can add, and you can of course add if, an operator block, say and, or an action block as well then, right? So we have if and then you execute that immediately. For example, execute multiple times, name the rule right here, and you can also give more blocks of actions, and etc. So that is basically like coding, but it does everything for yourself, for real. And we also have the end, then any time on wait, for how much you would like to wait, for example, right? So there's so many different functions to it, and different rows that we can add, and all of them are being put in here. So that will execute the code one after one, line after line, until we go to the end, and that will happen. You can set it how often you want it to happen, and etc. In here, start immediately, execute a few times. So absolutely fantastic. You can even choose when to start with it, and then every time something like this will happen, and that will change it. But we can also have the timer, for example, or have a direct order so we can place an order immediately, or place it every 5 minutes, for example. We can even choose it to be a month. Say we would like to invest regularly every month, starting from now on, and we can do that with an action as well, and every month buy, say, 300 worth of US dollar off, and we can now select a coin. We can either do the best performing coin in the market, worst, best in my portfolio, or just straight away choose a coin. And look at the coin selections. There's so many different coins that we can choose, coins, tokens, because as mentioned, it does take into account more than 10 best exchanges. So yeah, we have all different kinds of tokens, and you can choose a token, let's say 1 inch, with my BTC wallet. So if you have any BTC and you do that as a limit order, the market order is only available on live exchanges. So yeah, you can do that every month. You are buying $300 worth of 1 inch with your BTC wallet, and you can do that, not only that, but also end. And if that coin, or if this rolls in profit and etc., if that coin has the price of say lower than $2.50, let's say, for example, then we can have another, not an and, but an action. So let's add a action token that will allow us to buy it really simply right here. So if we can select what we are doing is every month we are buying $300 worth of 1 inch with your BTC wallet, and if that coin has a price lower than $2.50, and we wait 5 minutes, for example. It doesn't make that much sense with the last and, but then we can also buy, say, another batch of the 1 inch, say this time only $100 of US dollars of that coin with my BTC wallet. So as you guys can see, you can have quite a lot of fun. If you are creative enough, you can make some quite great rolls. But not only that, because we also have some templates, so we can start blank, or choose any of the strategies already made and then change it. You can then adjust it to your needs, which is absolutely a fantastic option. We also have it hasn't been saved, but that's fine. We're just going to go further and we can see our exchanges. You choose your favorite exchange, say OKEX, and then you can link your account. Isn't that just amazing? You don't need to make a separate account for Coinrule. It just takes literally your exchanges accounts and it puts that in in Coinrule in the app itself. And doesn't that just sound amazing? Yeah, but we can get back to the main page now and go a bit further with it. So in here we also have a special winter deal with up to 25% off annual plans. You can connect multiple exchanges, trade within 14 rules simultaneously, and access more than 150 new templates and strategies. Absolutely fantastic. If you are a really hardcore trader, make sure to use it, because 25% off is quite a lot. Yeah, but we have seen the creation of the automatic trading rules, and here we have the test rule performance on historical data. So depending which strategy you are choosing, you're gonna of course have a different a strategy, you will have a different return on investment, on ROI, and that all depends on how long you're investing for. For example, as you guys can see, in that case, the longer I invest, the more I will get. It's not a rule per se, because as you guys can see, if I invest for 5 months, I will get more than if I invest for 6 months, and it all depends as well on the trading strategy. As you guys can see on the same investment links, I can either lose money or get some more. Absolutely fantastic. Make sure to go ahead and check it out for yourself. You can start a test, choose among more than 150 roles, or build your own, securely trade across exchanges, a really important bit like Binance, Coinbase Pro, Kraken, and more. there's also special rules to be created based on popular indicators, trigger actions when market change based on clear indications, no code required whatsoever, as simple as IFTTT, and manage volatility and maximize profits. Really fantastic. You are programming with Coinrule without any coding. You can also estimate your cost depending on how much you are trading. Let's put, if you are trading almost 2,000, you are saving $19 a month compared to a 1% fee on the other trading tools. But also you can put you can be trading more, around 17, for example, $1,000, and then you will pay $29.99 per month as a hobbyist. It costs only that much of your traded volume, so that is really a great integration. It does show you because, for example, if you are paying 140,000 or investing 140,000 per month, $60 out of it is basically nothing, right? It's less than a percent, and that is for sure. And if you are trading more than $3 million, 0.01% of traded volume is what you're paying, and that's $500 per month. But it's not something important, because I bet most of you guys will be between free and hobbyist. That is why at most you'll be paying $30. But for the boost that Coinrule can give you, it really isn't that much. It's 0.19% of your traded volume. So yeah, bear that in mind. Also, meet the founding team. We have the team in here with their LinkedIn and Twitter, and the supporting exchanges: Binance, Coinbase Pro, Bitpanda Pro, Kraken, OKX, Polynex, HitBTC, BitMEX, and also Bitstamp. Start creating your roles today with the newsletter. Put your email address and get that newsletter in your box, and also with social media links for Coinrule with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Make sure to go ahead and join their social media links so that you are up to date with everything that's happening with Coinrule. And boy, a lot can happen, and so that's why I strongly recommend to do so. But yeah, do let me know what you think about Coinrule, if you liked what it has to offer, if you have seen anything like it before, because I honestly haven't, and I think that's a wonderful idea to implement that. I personally think that a lot of people could benefit from it, because it does make trading way simpler, because yeah, as mentioned, a lot of people just don't want to invest, they don't want to do anything with it, and that is a mistake, I must admit, because a huge world is closed for them, and that's just because they don't have enough knowledge. But Coinrule is coming with a solution to it. But yeah, and bear in mind, I am not a financial advisor, so all the investing you are doing is your own risk. I'm not responsible at all for it. And yeah, if you like the video, please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, subscribe for more videos in the future, and hit the bell to get the notifications for them. And yeah, I will see you next time. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.